meet someone and her social media handle, the strongest, is LinkedIn, you should know that you are up for some real business with that person, like some really, really cool, deep corporate conversation with that person. This is the female show, and as I said, this edition we are speaking with women who are excelling in sort of the corporate entrepreneurship area, and this person, oh, she's fire. Please, if you comment and you put fire, this is the time to put fire, because she is fire. I am seated here with Alice Mensah. I don't know if it is Mrs. Alice Mensah or Miss Alice Mensah, but once I zoom her in, I would ask him. She's a marketing pro, digital marketing pro at Fido Microcredits. But today we are going to get to know her better. You know how we do it on the show. I will get to know her, let her teach us some new tricks, because the thing she's saying behind camera right now, I am scared. So welcome.
Hello, thank you.
Please, should I call you Mrs. Alice Mensah or Miss Alice Mensah?
Okay, I'm Mrs., but I just chose to maintain my Miss surname, which is Mensah. So you just call me Alice Mensah.
Funny enough, I'm Mensah.
Oh, nice.
I said, oh, cool. This is cool. Now you're welcome to the female show.
Thank you.
I know you are a very, very busy person, so I'm not going to hold you with lengthy conversation.
Sure.
Let me just get to know you a bit. Which school did you attend?
Okay, so should I go way back to primary or?
Oh, no, let's start from secondary.
Secondary. Okay. So I went to Ola Girls, which is in Ho. So I read business in Ola Girls, and I was really good to the point that the business became my name. So I was called Alice Mensah Business.
Wow.
Yes. Then with all this Alice Mensah Business, I still couldn't do business in the university. Can you imagine?
Why?
They said I didn't do economics, which wasn't my fault. The school said that you can't do elective maths and economics at the same time, because they are both difficult.
If you had a chance to choose elective to do, which one would you have chosen?
I would have chosen the same elective maths, but because they denied me of doing economics, the university also said without economics I can't do business, so I had to choose IT.
Okay.
Thinking I was just choosing anything, but actually that was what has carved my path to now.
So would you say that the mathematics had a major influence?
Yes, because for IT, all what we were looking for was somebody who did well in elective maths and core maths, and I think I had one in it, so that was all they were looking for. Whether I did business, you did science, once your maths is good, you can do IT.
Okay, so you're a brilla, you're a shark.
Not really, I've not always been the number one, but maybe kaka.
Okay, so I went to a girls' school too.
Okay.
Now, when we see brilla like this, they are always book long. They are always. Did you have an entertainment aspect to you?
I used to sing actually.
In the choir, right?
Yes. There was a singing group, not perfect, but there was a singing girls singing group. Oh, we even went to National Theatre once to go and perform one night.
Really?
Yes, we were that good.
It's a gospel group. I knew it to be a gospel group. Okay, so then it means that your background to Christianity more than
Kakra.
Why Kakra?
Oh, because I've not always been the number one. You know, in everything you get some people that this person is really good at this. I've not always been the number one in things. I'm in the middle, almost a queen kakra, but in the middle kind of.
Okay, but any so.
And also the
Okay, so then how are you able to combine all of that? And you seem to have a bubbly personality. Mostly people like that almost said that talkers, like they want to be at the background doing their. How are you able to do that?
I've always been a talker. Actually in primary they write my name and add DP. So I've always been a talker. I'm now rather trying to tone it down. So I would say for every rule there's an exception. Maybe I'm the exception part of it.
Okay, so now let's talk about S's. Okay. Were you a prefect? Because you look like you could have a prefectship role somewhere. You look
I didn't. So I was interested, but I was afraid that what if I go and then I don't get it? I will look like I'm a laughing stock. So I just didn't want that. But deep down with me, if I get this school P, I'll go chapel. But I never attempted it actually.
Are you afraid of taking up?
Yes, I'm very afraid of actually taking up something because I'm scared it will fail. And so anytime I start something, it shouldn't fail. I have to do whatever I can do to make it work. And so that's me. I'm scared to do it, but when I start it, it must succeed. Okay. And so before you see me doing something, then it means that I would have actually lingered, and then maybe how do I say it? Would have thought through it several times or even several years before going at it.
Then you don't often make decisions, or you don't make moves.
Let me say, I'm getting better at it now.
Okay.
I'm getting better.
So I'm sure the way you like to speak, you get to speak with young people too.
Yes.
How do you tell them to take an initiative when are not?
I do, because I think I've seen that it has helped. Okay. I'm sure when you asked about my background at the university, there's something I didn't add. Because IT wasn't really my strong field, I was a bit scared. But I got friends, and they introduced me to Google. By then, Google they were now trying to penetrate into the African markets. So they come and do these programs. So I'll befriend one person who is very good, and through that, I became Google's ambassador on campus.
Oh, that's great.
So I realized that if I didn't apply, I wouldn't have gotten that. And me getting that also opened so many doors. Like, for example, they own Google Ads, Google AdWords, as they used to call it. And they are one of the major key players when it comes to the advertising space. So through that, I got my further training by Google, and then got certified. Okay. And so after that, I realized that when you get opportunities, just try it. So since then, any opportunity that comes my way, even though I'm scared, I'll try it. But not just try and put my all in it so that it doesn't fail. Yeah.
Have you failed before?
Yes, I think everybody has failed before.
Everybody fails.
Yes.
But the way you are particular about it, have you done something that you were that particular, decided to do, put your all in, and it didn't work out for you?
Let me say, I applied for MTN Apps Challenge.
Okay.
That was somewhere 2014. And
apps, like an application.
You know MTN does this app challenge. That is where they had these, I think one of these famous apps came through that challenge. And I went through up to the finalist, and I didn't win. Okay. But it also gave me an exposure, because now I have like 3 friends in MTN, just because after the application they became my friends.
What app were you pushing then?
The app.
Put your app to us.
Actually, I never pushed it to Google Play Store, but the app was actually solving a problem I went through.
Okay.
Which was not knowing the courses to take in SS for you to become something. Oh. So for example, you complete JSS and you take, let's say, general arts or let's say business, but you're not sure of the combination, and so you pick anything. Now you get to the university, and then let's say you want to become, you want to do BCom, and they tell you without economics you can't do BCom. If I knew that without economics I won't get BCom, I wouldn't have even gone to that school. I'd changed schools. So what the app did was that you enter the courses you did in SS, then it will tell you the university programs you can do in all universities in Ghana.
Oh, that's
so beautiful. That you can choose where you want to go. Because most of the times we only get to know of a program because our sister or our friend went. But trust me, with that same grade, with that same courses, maybe there were some other beautiful courses in UDS or Winneba that you could have done. Yeah.
Will I be too confident to say launch the app?
I have to even find where I kept the files.
I think you should, because
I should.
Personally, I had that experience too.
Okay.
I had that experience. I wanted to go to I wanted to go to UDS. And okay, my own too, it was some way. I wanted to go to UDS because I wanted to ride the motor.
Whoa.
But then the courses I picked, it was not a UDS course that I picked there. Yeah. And then I'm like, it's sort of like I wasted my time, and I went to Legon.
Yeah.
But it was some way. I feel like if we are able to get a navigation app, it will really help.
Yeah, I think nobody is really doing that. And and for even if we in the Accra region are finding difficult, you can imagine somebody in some northern or some Volta region like somewhere.
It could be bigger. You could actually sell it to GS, those people, the placement, that's where you go and fill the form.
Yes.
It's the first phase you have to go through, before you actually choose. Please launch it and make me the ambassador.
I hear. I'll look for it, and then I'll try my hands on it.
And then make me the ambassador, okay?
Sure.
Okay, we'll take a quick break, and now we'll come and talk proper business with Miss or Mrs. Alice Mensah.
I mean, this song has a challenge that is coming up. We are still trying to put a dance together, because unfortunately I don't know how to dance, and Michi also she's a bad dancer, so we need
really that's surprising.
So we need somebody,
okay.
And we spoke to some people that are coming in to teach us how to do the moves, and then we will take it from there. So hopefully by Friday, I think there will be a challenge that will come out, all during the weekend.
Okay, you're welcome back to the female show. I'm still seated here with an IT guru. This one, the guru DP. That type of IT. And today I want us to learn, because she's such a guru. It will be a sin for me to bring her here for her to just tell us about herself without us learning some petty things. Now I wanted to find out who a digital marketer is. I know that is your specialty. Yes. Do you have to know coding?
No.
Really?
Yes. So a digital marketer is someone who simply promotes a business online. Simple.
But you know coding?
I know coding because I did IT.
And you built an app?
Yes, I built an app. But actually, currently, my career, I don't even code.
Really?
I do the things you are doing. I use video marketing, search marketing, social media marketing, and email marketing. Just that it's a bit advanced than what we know. I know everybody can post on Facebook. It's just simple. You just take your phone and then take a picture and write something. But behind that, when you want to promote a business, how do you even craft the content so that it's corporate, nonetheless it's still engaging? So that is content marketing. Let's say,
so it's like you are going through my lesson, Pepe. I like it. You are making a very, because today I wanted you to teach us a lot of things.
Really,
the young people, we are social media freaks.
You see,
but most of us, we really too don't know how to use the social media, which is why today. So let's start with social media. What are some of the cool tricks that young people, the young girl watching you that likes Instagram, like me, and TikTok, need to know?
Okay, so what I would say is that if you are somebody who likes posting, there's one advantage, because already you like the platform, you are already there. Maybe for you have following, so it means that you are actually on the path. But make it a bit career-wise a little, because no company will give a product to somebody who just comes to social media, just shows a bat and take photos. So learn. There are some courses online which is free. For example, Google introduced Google Digital Skills for Africa. It will teach you some things you can do that can help you sell a brand, and not just your big body or things like that. So once you complete that, you get a certificate which makes you a certified digital marketer. Now I can move to, let's say, a music person. Let's say this new guy, what's his name? Black Sherif, and so you know what, you are doing amazing. I can push your brand even further. Then maybe he will pay you something for helping him out. But until you show him something to show that I can do this work, he won't take you serious.
That's true.
So same with every brand. So if you have the interest, learn more, get certified, and now you can either open your own small agency and get gigs, or you can even go to MTN, Tigo, Fan Milk, whichever company, and tell them that hire me as a digital marketer because I have the certificate and I can promote your business for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do I, as a presenter who likes photos and videos, brand myself or use social media to attract the corporate world?
Okay. So what you have to do is there's something called content calendar. People post anytime and every time because maybe I look good today, so let me just post. You have to plan it. So let's say on Monday I'll post about myself. On Tuesday I'll post about a product. On Wednesday I'll post something about, let's say, a community thing. Maybe there is this hashtag as a trend, I want to know, so that people now know your trend. Oh, Mondays she posts about herself, her story, her background, what she's been through. But Tuesdays is more of what she sells. And so once you have a plan, it becomes easier for you to build a good content around whoever you are, and also get more following. And one place that people forget to go is LinkedIn. As you mentioned, my highest following initially was Google Plus, and they took that off, and now LinkedIn is, I would say, my highest following. So you don't just go and put your CV there like how people do it. They just put their profile, the schools they've gone to, and whatever. You post like the way Facebook you post, LinkedIn too you post. But there, because it's a corporate kind of platform, you don't post about your beautiful dress and your nice shoes and things like that. you take a topic. So for me, I'm known for digital marketing. So anytime there's a trend, okay, Facebook has done this, Google has started that, then I'll take the article, write what I think they are doing, and maybe my own narration about it, so that the people who are seeing, hey, this girl, she's good though, she's always telling us what's next, you know, and people get to see you for who you are, and they contact you. Trust me, I've never done advertisements on any platform, but I always get people calling you, you know, I have this job, can you do it for me? But I've never done an ad. Why? Because they've seen me in that respect. When it comes to digital marketing, Alice is the guru, so she's the one you go for. So give yourself a niche, write things about that niche, and put it on platforms that have corporate people like LinkedIn, Facebook to their corporate, because I'm sure whoever is on LinkedIn is also on Facebook, I guess. So it's not always about, you know, Ghanaians, we like fancy things, always about this new hairstyle, this new things. But carve your niche. Maybe if yours is entertainment, or I don't know what you want to do. Yes, write about it, your own perspective. It's not always about gossips, but maybe something you've gone to see in another country. Let's say Kenya is doing this, can we also do this? And people will see you that when it comes to entertainment, whatever, she's a go-to. Yes, she's a thought leader. That's the English. Yeah, so I think, yeah, that is it.
I think you'll be my friend after this. Okay, then how about a young person who has started a business? How do they grow their? Because now everything is about numbers.
It's about numbers.
How do you, I mean, grow it? Is there any trick?
You know what? Actually,
as I post it regularly,
I did a video which will come out tomorrow, and it's actually about 2 main things that can help you promote your business online. You know, Facebook is everywhere, so we are quick to go to Facebook. But there are these 2 tools that people don't keep in mind, but which is very basic. Can you imagine?
Which one? Please tell me.
Google Maps. Google Maps. Do you have a profile on Google Maps?
Yesterday, I think my boss added me on Google Map.
You see, so let's say this nice studio. Okay, this is where you are located, right? So you go to Google Maps, add your location. So let's say you are going to a bank. Okay, you know that, let's say Barclays Bank is here. How do you know that it's there? Because someone put it there. Google will not come from the skies and put it there. Someone actually pinned it. So that's the same thing you have to do for whatever you sell, whether it's watch, earrings, dresses. This is Alice Mensah boutique or Tiliekua, whatever. Then it comes with a profile. So you add your working hours, a profile about yourself, the pictures, things like that. And trust me, the #1 website in Ghana is not Facebook, it's google.com. And when you search for anything on Google, even me sometimes, spelling mistakes, I'll go to Google, this or this, which one is correct? And by doing that, whatever comes is what I will see, right? So if I search for entertainment and Tiliekua, what you did recently, which is a Google map, shows up, I'll click on you, right? So indirectly, I've given you market instead of Facebook. So Google search is the #1 website, but if you have Google Maps, you rank higher. You get it, than somebody who doesn't have any Google presence. And remember, they're all for the same person, search map, the same Google. So they'll never rank a Facebook post higher than a Google Maps profile. It will never happen. You get it? So that is one. Then the second one is WhatsApp. Even my mother has WhatsApp. But is it the normal WhatsApp or is it WhatsApp business? Have you downloaded the WhatsApp business app? Have you put a profile there? Are your products, pictures of your product, videos of your product there? Your opening hours. When somebody sends a message and you are not there, is there an away message to say, hi, you've reached Ekuanipe's village. Leave a message, we'll be with you in a jiffy. Something like that. It makes you professional. People can actually do business with you. And let me add this. Mark Zuckerberg wants to build a WhatsApp profile list where, let's say, if I'm in Adenta, I can see all the businesses in Adenta. But that will only happen if you're on WhatsApp business. Okay. So this is a tool that we all use, but we use the everyday one, the normal WhatsApp for chats. But improve on that and use a WhatsApp business. Okay, so these are the 2 I'll say as someone who is coming up, you should actually use, and you can rank higher on Facebook search. Sorry, Facebook search. You can rank higher on Google search because you're on Google Maps, and you can also look corporate if you're on the WhatsApp business profile. Yeah.
What's up, guys? This is your boy Kofi Jamal.
Hi guys, this is Gidochi, and today I'm on the Fan Zone.
And this is my time on Fan Zone, Charlie. I'm gonna react to your comments down my video, they don't know.
To react to the comments under my UPE video. So Charlie, stay tuned. Maybe I might read yours, maybe I might not.
So let's get it.
So, sheesh, let's get it.
When I told you I was sitting with a guru, you didn't understand, right? Now you are getting it. Because I'm here and I'm like, yay, I'm wasting my time on Instagram. I'm wasting my
Yeah.
Wow. Like, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
How are you able to learn something and then find a way to break it down to reach the younger person too, who doesn't probably know much about? Because what you're saying, me, I get it. And I know people will also get it. Is it difficult? Making it easy for young people to understand?
I think naturally I like teaching. I think after university, I really wanted to teach. I didn't want to do corporate jobs, and I wrote to some institutions. I want to teach them digital marketing, but I think I didn't get a response. So that's how come I'm in the corporate world.
Okay.
So naturally, I love to teach, and I can tell you for a fact that I've trained over 300 girls already.
Wow.
Yeah, I think I had this NGO called DIFIP, which won GIZ's eSkills for Girls in 2017, which even made us go to Germany to meet Angela Merkel back then. So after that, we've trained, we've gone to Ashesi, we've gone to Legon, there are other WhatsApp groups that we've trained.
Oh, so then if I want to make you a patron to train a few girls or speak to a few girls,
Yes.
you would love to do that?
I used to do that.
Oh, then
But now they have to pay.
Oh no, just my girls that you can talk to. Not anything heavy.
I
Something
hear.
very simple. You
I
see, I'm
hear.
cornering you on this. She said you can't say it.
I'll consider you.
You will see what you can do.
I hear. I see what I can
Okay, now let's wrap up this conversation with website. We've done social media, I've done this. I am editorial head here at OnePlay Africa. What can I do to or what content can I create, or what can I do at the back end or front end, whatever, to get people visiting my site or the traffic going up for me? Okay,
so having a website is really good. If you've gotten to the point where you think you can build a website, I think it's great. But there's one thing having a website, and there's another thing getting people to come to your website. So one good thing you can do is the same Google Maps. When you open the Google Maps, you have to add your website to it.
Okay.
And so anytime people search for, let's say the industry that you are in, you see sometimes when you search for something, you see a list of people in that rank. Do you know why? It's because you're on Google Maps. If you're not there, you will not be part of that rank.
I see.
Yes. So that can help you rank higher. That is one. And two, when you have a website too, make sure your content is not heavy. Ghana here, we know that picture no so per quality. Our website is the opposite. Don't put a heavy image or a heavy video on your website. Do you know why?
Why?
Internet is nursing. A bit channel will never open, and your competitor is just one click away. So if I'm looking for entertainment content and your website keeps loading, I'll move to, let's say, another competitor. So there are plugins that can even compress. Let's say you've already done it, so all your files are heavy. There are plugins you can add to your website that can compress all the files you have for it to have easier load time. And I think another thing too is that you have to get links, backlinks, which simply means that if you have Instagram, there should be a link of your website on your Instagram profile. If you have Facebook, if you have LinkedIn, if you have whatever platform, make sure there are links. It makes the crawler know that this website is an important website too. So many people are pointing to it. It makes it credible, and so you can rank higher for people to also search. And don't keep outdated content. Google likes to, how do I say it? It likes to pick on people who do relevant content. So
Wait, we shouldn't do, or we shouldn't keep?
I mean, you should keep doing relevant content, and I mean updating it. You know, some websites, after they created the website, they've never changed anything on it. You see, in that case, a website that posts every day, like by Joy and the others, you know, every day news is on it. OnePlay too, yes.
Post every day.
You post every day on the website, not your normal.
On the website,
good.
We have,
so you write articles.
Yeah.
You know, Google just loves those people. You even rank higher than a corporate firm once you are always having articles and things like that. So you also have to add that. And in every article you write to other people, make sure they put your website link there, just to reference you back. You know, the search color likes it when a lot of people are talking about you. It makes them know that, oh, you are not some island somewhere. you're actually a credible person. So if you do anything with any business, make sure whatever story they write, they should put the OnePlay link there, which brings them back to your website.
Thank you so much.
Yes.
You'll be my friend.
Don't worry.
I will so worry
I'll
you.
be your friend too.
I will worry you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Thank
This has
you
been
too.
very educative. Like I can listen to you teach the whole day. And
I know, right?
And I will learn.
I know, right?
I hope you also enjoyed the conversation. Please, all the things she's saying, I mean, I could have been very selfish, but I brought her in front of the camera so that you can also learn. So please do your homework so that we can all grow together. This has been the Female Show with IT Guru DP.
Marketing guru, actually.
Oh, currently marketing.
Marketing guru. The IT, they're not background. Okay.
IT background, currently marketing guru DP. Please follow her social media handle.
You forgot to talk about my YouTube channel, actually.
Please talk about it. I'm here learning. I didn't give it. Talk about it.
So, because a lot of people come to me and I don't get the time for everybody, I decided to put it on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
So that is what brought up my channel, which is Denali's Digital YouTube channel. What I do there is that I teach these things. So, for example, as I mentioned, tomorrow I'll be uploading the content about how to get your business online. Okay, so when you go to Denali's Digital, subscribe and watch all the videos, and trust me, you even see courses which are not for me. I've added some Google courses, Facebook courses, things you can do that can get you certified, so that you can also push your business or become a digital marketer someday. Yeah, so that is it about my YouTube channel, Denali's Digital.
Okay, wait. Okay, or I think my editor will put the
link
down,
there, yes.
the name there, and please your social media handles.
Okay, so on Facebook it's Alice Mensah, on LinkedIn it's Alice Mensah, but on Instagram and YouTube is Denali's Digital.
Okay, please follow her, subscribe to her channel as well, so that you can learn. See, it is not free anymore. Everything you have to go and
Everything
learn.
you have to learn. That's
you
true.
really have to learn. So please go and check it out. Learn right after me. I'm going to learn because it's not easy like that. Please follow OnePlay Africa too on all social media platforms. Follow me at Tilly Ekionipa on all social media platforms. And ladies, if there's anything you have to do it now.
OnePlay. Add class to your music.